Hi, it's Jade here and welcome back to Tea Time TV. Today we'll be watching The 100 Season 6 Episode 4, The Face Behind the Glass. As I've said before, I'm really intrigued this season. I'm really loving the storyline. I'm loving where it's going. I'm liking all of the conversations that characters are having. I'm hoping that this season they continue to go in an upward spiral instead of a downward spiral, because as I said, usually a few episodes into a season is where you can start to tell how the season is going to go. And so far so good. You know, episode 4 is still a bit tender, so we'll see how it goes. Last episode sort of left us on a cliffhanger. They've either exiled Diyoza or keeping her imprisoned. It's one of the two, I'm not really sure. But obviously they still remember her from her reputation, which is fair enough. Diyoza is still a dangerous person. So I hope this episode we find out what's happened to her. They've let the 100 crew stay, and now we have Maddie as well, thanks Bellamy. Now we just sort of get into finding out a little bit more about the people that they're staying with. This is sort of like when, I don't know if anyone does this, but I went to a lot of Airbnbs in America, and it's sort of like when you go to someone's house and you've got a private room and the owner's like really weird and you're not really sure if they're going to kill you in your sleep. This is sort of what that's like. So we'll find out if the people that are going to kill you in your sleep are the people in the Sanctum safe area or the Children of Gabriel. So I am betting that the Children of Gabriel are just greatly misunderstood. I mean, considering they came from the person who got away from the mass culling at the start of this season in the flashbacks, I am going to vote on them probably being the safer option. There's also a lot of speculation that the people in the Sanctum safe area, I'm sorry I'm calling them that, I don't know what their people's name is, are either clones or people like Maddie who have chips. Sort of like Maddie's chip, but I think that it just holds the one consciousness, and that consciousness would take over the entire being, which is kind of why Delilah was sort of acting like she was going to die. And they did say this season is going to be linking back to the chip and to Lexa and to the line of commanders, so I think that this is how that is all going to tie in. You know, this is where the technology has come from, except it meant something different on Earth than it means on Sanctum. So without further ado, let's get into the episode. Oh, well, there's my answer. They threw Diyoza out.
Don't worry. I'll show you how.
Aww.
Improvise.
I know she's like not a great person, but she's still carrying a baby, like.
Overcome. Good thing there's no Marines left. I'd never hear the end of it for stealing that. Funky bastards.
Oh, she's wearing Shaw's jacket. Oh, that's great.
I'm listening.
Help us return the child, Rose, and the 3 heads of our fallen tribes. And Russell Prime, hallowed be his name, will let your child be raised in Sanctum.
My child. But not me.
That's the offer. Take it or leave it.
Let me guess. Kid's yours.
Not exactly. It's my duty to serve and protect the next Prime.
Bodyguard. Got it. Bang up job you did there. I get a bike. They knew today was naming day. Cancel Russell. You can wait.
Would you say that if it was Josephine? No.
Josephine's in her necklace.
If we cancel Gabriel Rings,
We don't even know if he's alive.
his cause clearly is.
And faces behind glass. People I couldn't talk to. Friends I couldn't have.
Aww.
I wanted to know them so badly. I wanted this. When I decided to go into cryo, my parents said, they understood.
I'm gonna cry.
Even though it meant I'd never see them again.
All parents have to let their kids go sometime.
Except they weren't letting me go. Because I wasn't gone. I became the face behind the glass. I
Namesake of the
taunted them,
episode.
and I feel guilty because it brought me here. To you.
What's going on?
I think it's some sort of celebration.
What's going on? It's naming day, and you're the guests of honor.
Cookies! Yum.
I know. A good cookie can change your life.
Literally, she's never had a cookie, so yeah, it is changing her life.
You're a hero.
Oh,
How are you feeling? I feel great.
I'll be the judge of that. This way. Let's have a look at you. You too. Let's go.
Clark's like, okay.
You recovered fast.
No. Good night's sleep.
Sleep, huh? Is that what they call you?
Cute siblings, I love them.
I hope I see you later.
That's cute.
Stop.
So is this what it'll be like from now on?
Why not? I think we deserve a fresh start, don't you?
Does that mean I can go to school?
No, Maddie.
Mark,
Hey, we've talked about this. You chose to be commander. That comes with responsibilities.
what do you think's gonna happen? No one's gonna find out I'm a Nightblood.
Quiet.
I will begin the process of making amends. As your leader, it's my job to keep us safe during the Red Sun. Anyway, I failed you in this when I realized you and your family didn't make it to Riker's Keep before the eclipse. I closed the door. I kept it open as long as I could, until the life of everyone else was at risk. It was a decision with tragic consequences. I know the heartbreak you feel. I know your pain. I miss Joseph every day. And the fact that I'm the cause of this pain for you.
They have like public discussions. That was really odd.
And then you do it again. Clark Griffin and her impossible choices. At least have the balls to stand by them. Bellamy, the guy that you left to die in a fighting pit, left his own sister to die in the woods because she was a threat to everything and everyone she comes into contact with. But guess what? The only difference between you and her is Octavia doesn't pretend to feel bad about it.
Clark does feel bad though.
Stop lying. We know the one called Clark is a...
She said no.
You've got a gratitude problem, you know that? Stay quiet and maybe you'll live. Oh. You will tear through your radio artery before you tear through that rope. Scout told us there were 3 crimes in the forest.
Yes, she's a child. So you want to keep her alive so they can catch her. I say she got down.
That's weird. Surely he left that there on purpose.
I'm done leaving you in Polis.
Clark, stop. Let's not do this.
They need
What
to
I
talk
did.
about it though.
Leaving you like that.
I feel attacked.
I'm so sorry, Bellamy.
I know Maddie's your family.
Hey. You're my family too. I lost sight of that. But I promise I will never forget it again. You're too important to me.
Aw, what? Feels. We needed that.
Octavia.
No more events today.
Okay.
I love how they literally just stand shoulder to shoulder. Like, it's just...
You gonna shoot him now too?
I'll say it again. We save them, we don't kill them. You know that. But fine. You can tell the old man we've become murderers.
They're gone.
Have it your way.
Bring them back alive!
Yeah, he looks like he did that on purpose.
Yeah, we'll work it out.
Sounds like a fuel intake problem.
Very good.
You mind?
Please.
He's cute, Raven.
Fights with cranky engines. What's your propellant?
Ethanol.
Raven.
Moment of death. Cool.
Actually, that's a misconception.
I hope so. I could use the hands to fill that brain, so stay here, okay?